Shalom. Peace to the 12. All right. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. Peace to the 12. Today's lesson is going to be called Keep It On You. Keep what on you? The armor of God. All right. We're going to start this off with the book of Ephesians, chapter 6, and verse 11. All right. I'll get it started 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore, take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand, stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, and take the helmet of salvation, and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of Yahweh, praying always with all prayer and supplication in spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints. All right? So put on the whole armor of God, all right? You're going to need that type of protection, especially in these last days, man, because Satan wishes to sift you out, all right? The world, they want you back in the world, and all these different types of spirits, all right? And speaking of Satan, let's go ahead and get that. Let's go to Luke, the 22nd chapter. Let's go to Luke chapter 22. Bear with me. Luke 22 and verse 31. All right, here we go. Oh, wait. All right, this is Luke 22 and verse 31. And the Lord said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan have desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. See, sift you out. All right, let's keep going. Sift you as wheat. But I have prayed for thee, that thy faith fail not. And when thou art converted, strengthen thy brethren. And he said unto me, Lord, I am ready to go with thee, both into prison and to death. And he said, I tell thee, Peter, the cock shall not crow this day, before that thou shalt thrice deny that thou knowest me. All right? So Satan will hop on you, man. And they will hop on the people around you to try to sift you out. All right? Even a mighty brother, A mighty brother might go off because of it, man. That's why you have to put on the whole armor of God. What is the armor? These scriptures, all right? In this holy Bible, this sword, all right? The gift given to us by Yahweh Shai. All right? Let's get another precept on Satan. All right? Let's get 2 Corinthians. Let's go to the book of 2 Corinthians. Bear with me. 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. All right? This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 2, verse 11. I'll go ahead and get 10. To whom ye forgive anything, I forgive also. For if I forgave anything to whom I forgave it, for your sakes forgave I it in the person of Hamashiach. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. All right? See, once you know the devices that will be used against you that are of Satan, you cannot be ignorant. You cannot be tricked. You understand? Because you're already aware of Satan's devices. All right? All right, now let's go back to some more precepts on the armor. The armor of the Most High. All right? The armor of Yahweh. All right, let's go ahead and get it. Let's get Romans. Let's get Romans. Chapter 13. This is Romans chapter 13. I'm probably I'll read the whole chapter because this whole chapter is mean. All right. Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers, for there is no power but of Yahweh. The powers that be are ordained of Yahweh. Whosoever therefore resisteth the power, resisteth the ordinance of Yahweh while Yahweh Shah, and they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation. For rulers are not a terror to the good works, but to the evil wilt thou then not be afraid of the power. Do that which is good, and thou shalt have praise of the same. For he is the minister of Yahweh to do to thee for good. But if thou do that which is evil, be afraid, for he beareth not the sword in vain, for he is the minister of Yahweh. But he is the minister of Yahweh, a revenger to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil. Wherefore ye must needs be subject, not only for wrath, but also for conscience sake. For this cause pay ye tribute also, for they are Yahweh's ministers, attending continually upon this very thing. Render therefore to all their dues, tribute to whom tribute is due, custom to whom custom, fear to whom fear, honor to whom honor. Owe no man anything but to love one another, for he that loveth another hath fulfilled the law. For this thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness. You see, these are the laws, statutes, commandments once again. Thou shalt not covet, and if there be any other commandment, you see that? It is briefly comprehended in this saying, namely, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. All right? You know, so not only you, but you have to be able to see the devices to trap your brethren. All right? So Satan wishes to have the Israelites in general. All right? Let's go ahead. Let's keep this going. All right. That's pretty. I think that was pretty edifying enough on that chapter. See that? All right. All right. Now let's go. Let's go more. Let's get 2 Corinthians chapter 6. Let's get 2 Corinthians chapter 6. Go back to 2 Corinthians. All right. Let's get that. All right. Let's see. Bear with me. What was I looking for? All right, here. Let's get verse 7. By the word of truth. This is 2 Corinthians 6 and 7. By the word of truth, by the power of the Most High, by the armor of righteousness on the right hand and on the left. All right. So this is the armor. This is the weapon to go against evil, man. As it said before in Ephesians, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but principalities, darkness, you know. We wrestle against darkness, spiritual wickedness in high places. But anyway, let's continue. Let's go to Psalms now. Let's go to the book of Psalms. All right. Here we go. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 18. All right. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 18 and verse 2. I'll start at verse 1. I will love thee, O Lord, my strength. The Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer, my God, my strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler and the horn of my salvation and my high tower. I will call upon the Lord, who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from my enemies. All right. The whole chapter's mean. I recommend it. Once again, it's Psalms chapter 18. But let's go down to verse 30. As for Yahweh, his way is perfect. The word of the Lord is tried. He is a buckler to all those that trust in him. You see that? All those that trust in the Most High in sincerity, he is a buckler for. You understand? You buck back the demons. You buck back the left-hand side. You buck back the evil angels. You buck back Satan. You buck back these devils. All right? Let's get some more scriptures on these bucklers, man. You know. Let's get Psalms chapter 35. Let's get Psalms 35 verse 2 once again, or another verse 2. All right, see? Look at this. I'll go ahead and get verse 1 first. This is Psalms 35. Plead my cause, O Lord, with them that strive with me. Fight against them that fight against me. Take hold of shield and buckler, and stand up for mine help. Draw out also the spear, and stop the way against them that persecute me. Say unto my soul, I am thy salvation. All right? See that? There go that word buckler again. But not only a buckler, he's the spear. All right? He used these weapons for spiritual warfare. All right? You can't think on a carnal level. All right? And we're not getting out of this captivity through carnal means. All right? Everything is spiritual. Let's go to Psalms 91. Let's go to Psalms 91. And verse 4. I'll start 1 down to 4. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in him will I trust. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. You see that? His truth. What is the truth? The word. All right? And Yahweh Shai is the word made manifest in the flesh. All right? So trust in Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shai? In this word, this Bible. All right? This sword. It's the only way. All right? You see that? Let's get Proverbs 2 and 7. Got wasp trying to get on me. Let's get Proverbs 2 and 7. Bear with me. Proverbs. It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 2, verse 7. I'll start at 6. For the Lord giveth wisdom out of his mouth, cometh knowledge and understanding. He layeth up sound wisdom for the righteous. He is a buckler to them that walk uprightly. All right? So when you walk in these laws, these statutes, and these commandments, and you walk in the spirit of Yahweh Shai, he's going to be with you. He's going to be your buckler to buck back all the evil. Like I said before, it's all spiritual. Let me get 2 more things on the devil, on Satan. Let's get Luke. Go back to Luke chapter 4. Bear with me. Luke. This is Luke 4 and verse 8. All right? And Yahweh Shai answered and said unto him, Get thee behind me, Satan, for it is written, Thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve. You see that? So you tell Satan to get behind you, man. And I got a precept that goes right in hand with Satan getting behind you, all right? Now let's go to Luke chapter 17. You see how I said the word, get behind me, Satan? All right, let's get Luke 17. This is Luke 17 and verse 31. All right, watch this. In that day, he which shall be upon the housetop and his stuff in the house, let him not come down to take it away. And he that is in the field, let him likewise not return back. Remember Lot's wife. All right. So once you tell Satan to get behind you, you don't look back. All right. You don't look back. You keep pushing forward, man. You always keep it behind you. And Lot's wife, she looked back and she paid for that. She got punished. Got turned into a pillar of salt, man. She can't look back. And that goes also with the world. Once you jump off the world, man, you can't look back, man. And so you know what you're going to see behind you? Satan. And he wishes to have you, man. He wishes to sift you out. All right? That's pretty much all I have for today. Hopefully this was edifying to you, brothers and sisters, all right? Now I want to give, once again, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right? And I say, peace to the 12. All right?